Bro, like one of the things that I feel just like personally so blessed and fortunate to have you within my friend space. You know, like because I a lot what you're talking about is like a lot of stuff that I personally embody. And I know like my partner Shep and Chris do as well. And like the idea of like first of all, no one wants to live like in a war zone. No one wants that. No one wants to live like in an area where it's not comfortable to just be around and be outside. And just purely off of our age, like all of us, grew up through that crack era. You know what I'm saying? Either smack dead in the middle of it, or we were coming in, we were born like and experienced like the after effects of that.
Hmm.
And I think for a lot of people, specifically black people in America, regardless on what your ethnic bend is, there's been like this enticement of the American dream to like, yo, like let me leave the neighborhood. I'm gonna go and get mine, but I want to get up out of here.
Yeah.
And then on one hand, it's like you can't blame people because on like you want to start a family, you want stuff to be safe. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to have the same your kids have the same experience that you had. You just want to survive if nothing else. But then
Correct.
other side of that coin, it's like, man, like if I'm leaving, one, where am I actually going? What am I going into? And then two, like who am I leaving behind? Like at what point do we start caring about the environments that we grew up in and the people who didn't have the same options and opportunities as like when are we starting to bring some of that rich value that we were able to go and get by going off to college or getting whatever job and actually start building up the neighborhoods. And this conversation isn't something it's not a new thing. You know what I'm
Nah.
saying? Like we've been talking like black people in America have been talking about this for decades at this point. You know what I'm saying? And so like the fact that I know that you and Nick, if y'all wanted to move out of Brooklyn and out of Flatbush and and you guys have been there even before the whole gentrifying thing started happening. If
Word.
y'all wanted to bounce, y'all could. You could be in Miami right now. You could go somewhere else, man. But the fact
Did
that
that
you
already.
decided to stay, man, and continue to help shape and develop your community, and for people who look like you, bro, like that is beyond amazing, man. And so like
Appreciate
I
that.
like that that's like one of the motivation things that has me still here in Atlanta, and at some point has me, wanting to go back to LA from the neighborhoods that I'm from, to do that to help develop those same things, man. I just felt it was important for me to like to give you those flowers, bro, because what you
Thank
and
you.
Nick are doing is beautiful, bro.
Appreciate you, bro. Nah, I mean, I appreciate it, and it's true, bro. It's just like, um, it, don't get me wrong. Like, I went away to college, and I stayed out.
Yeah,
I went to Florida. Stayed out there for like 7, 8 years. Lived in like gated communities and things of that nature. But then it was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, my rims are still being stolen. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like this is like supposed to be this beautiful situation, but it's just like, nah, hold on, gotta take it back because like you said, who you leaving behind? You know what
yeah,
I mean? Like I feel like I had a whole tribe I left behind, and I'm just out there on my own. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me
yeah,
wrong, I grew a whole new tribe out there. You know what I'm saying? And thank God, like half of us is out here now, so it's just like we doing our thing. But at that time, I felt like, yo, damn, I just felt like everything was still in New York. My whole life was still in New
yeah.
York. So it's just like, gotta figure out a way to make it happen here, bro. Because it's like trying to just create, like, build these things. I don't know. It was just to me, it has more. For me, it had more value to do what I'm doing here right now.
Yeah. And bro, like, and I'm with that because like, I mean, at the end of the day, like, it's not wrong if a person decides like, yo, I'm gonna go to this other place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I firmly
No,
believe that
not at all.
you have to be very clear on where God is directing you. You know what I'm saying? And for some people, it is gonna be like some people have to go away for a period of time. Some people like they need to go away permanently, but they need to plant roots and start developing something in another space. What is not acceptable is not doing anything at all.
No,
You know what
for
I'm saying?
sure.
What's not accepted is latching onto this falsehood of an American dream that separates you from the people that you should actually be pouring into and helping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like I take
because
again, like just going back to Jesus, man. Like You see Jesus like standing with the disenfranchised, standing with the oppressed, standing with the people who the government and society has outcasted, like financially, but also literally pushing people out, causing
Hmm.
all kind of mental and physical damage to their bodies. Like if we are not like placing ourselves with those people, like playing ourselves, like we're just as much as the problem. And so
Totally.
again, like I'm just, and that's like one of the common threads that's been here, and within study breaks with every person that we've been talking to is like this sense of responsibility to be there for our people. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't
Correct.
mean that other people can't participate, but niggas have been forgot about for a long time.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And if we're not taking the initiative to continue to pour into ourselves and to people who look like us, man, like we playing ourselves. Like all this
100.
legit is for naught.
Correct. I agree. Totally. Living proof. I agree 100%, Blair.